Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have the 3 best ammo keys for Streets of Tarkov. Now, ammo is very hard to come by nowadays. Usually in the past, you used to be able to buy ammo individually off of the flea market. But since BSG changed that a couple patches ago, or should I say a couple wipes ago, you now can only buy mid-tier to low-tier ammo off the flea market in packs. And might I say that mid-tier ammo goes for hundreds of thousands of rubles at a time. But in today's video, I have 3 keys that I'm going to be showing you guys on Streets of Tarkov that will help you get so much good high-tier to mid-tier ammo with little to no risk. But before I show you guys exactly where these rooms are located on Streets of Tarkov, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how much each one of these keys cost on the flea market, and they're actually surprisingly super duper cheap right now. Now, starting off with the first Streets of Tarkov ammo room key, it's going to be the Concordia Security Room Key, and it goes for 44,000 rubles currently. It is very, very cheap. It is a 40-use key. I highly recommend you picking this key up. 44,000 rubles is so easy to get, and it's such a tiny little cost to you. Even if you're dead broke, sell something in your stash, because I know you have something in your stash that you can sell to easily make this money back. Now, starting off with our first key, you're going to want to make your way to Concordia. The key in question is going to be the security room key for the Concordia under parking garage. Now, if you don't know where Concordia is, you're going to want to look for the giant crane. This is the crane extract area. If you head to the crane exactly, just take a left and head over to the building that says Concordia at the top. You're going to want to make your way down to the garage. Now, there's many ways to make your way into the garage, but this way can show you directly exactly where to go from. So you're going to want to run through here. You're going to take a left and you're going to head down into the parking utility garage and immediately turn to your right. And this will be the door that you're going to be using for the security room key. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Now, in this room, ammo can spawn, attachments can spawn, and guns can spawn, but we're really after the ammo in question. So we got some rip rounds, we got some L191, we have a bunch of attachments, we have some BP ammo, suppressor, we have a TX15. What else do we got in here? Anything else? We have 2 computers, another muzzle brake. Go ahead and loot everything in this room just to show you guys exactly what can spawn in here. Now, BP ammo itself is really good. This is 7.62 by 39 BP. You do only get 20 rounds of it, but hey, it's better than nothing. And you cannot even buy this off the flea market or traders for that matter. I think the only way you can get BP ammo in Tarkov right now is if you have the crafting option in your hideout. Let's go ahead and check these gun cases. There's nothing in here. Oh, almost missed this. M995. I think that's a 100-rounder box. Yeah, that's a lot of ammo right there. Let's go ahead and do another sweep just to make sure we got everything. Let's check the safe. See what we have in here. Maybe some rubles, diary, euros, a horse, some rubles. Believe that's everything. I always double check though just to make sure. Oh, I think that's some. Yep, that's a good muzzle brake right there. Now this is everything from the first room. Let's go ahead and move on to the second room. Now, coming into our second key, it is the MVD Academy Entrance Hall Guard Room Key. It is going currently for 20,000 rubles, half the price of the last key. Not as good, I will say, not as good, but it is still good. It is probably like, I would say the last key is like an 8.3. This key's like a 7.8. So it's almost as good as the other one, not as good, but for the pricing, it's really, really good. This key is very, very, very good to get, and I guarantee you one of you probably have it already in your inventory or in your stash. You just don't realize it because of how many keys you probably pick up. So definitely search to see if you have this key in your stash, but if you don't, definitely pick it up. It's so cheap. Now, coming up on the second key location is going to be the MVD Academy Guard Room area. Now, this is the MVD Academy, this giant, like, brownish looking building. Now, if you don't know where this is, an easy way to locate it is the metro system going into the underground tunnel and or the convoy in the middle of the map right there. Just head directly to the convoy. If you don't know where this area is, turn to the right, look for the trains that's kind of messed up, and head all the way down here, make a left, and you will be at the building. Now, you want to be extremely careful pushing to this building because Kalante can spawn here, as well as his guards, and they are very hard to fight in this building. But most of the time, they won't spawn here. You just want to do a quick check on the room, throw a frag in there, and see if you hear any audio. Let's go ahead and do this right now. No audio, so that means we're good to go, and we can just go ahead and walk into the room. You're going to want to immediately take a left, and it'll be this door right here. Now, there are some ammo spawns on the outside of this door, as well as attachments, so let's go ahead and grab all that stuff. Let's go ahead and check this little grenade box. Ooh, decent amount of grenades in there. And then we can go ahead and open up the room. And a lot of good ammo definitely spawns in this room. So we got BS 5x45, some more BS ammo, some T45 M1, TT ammo, Bronze Lion, that's always nice to have. And there are ammo spawns inside the jacket, M80A1, that's really, really good ammo, as well as ammo spawns on top of the guy and next to him. So check all around, just dig your nose into everything, and we can also loot this guy's body. Sometimes he does spawn with ammo. So look, we got some open ammo on him. Actually, I've never seen that. And then we can go ahead and check the bag. Let's see what we get inside here. Some bolts and S-Mark. PvP, that's some really good ammo. Let's go ahead and just dig our nose into everything. Make sure we're not missing that valuable pack of ammo. I believe that's everything. So this is the ammo that we got from the room. BS, I'm sorry, T45 M1, TT M80, which is really good. BS ammo, which is really good. PS12B good. PvP good. RIP is okay. PST. SS190 is really good. But this is everything from the room. Let's go ahead and head to the last room. Now for the third and final Streets of Tarkov ammo room key. It is the Terragroup Security Armory Key. It's a little bit more pricier than both the keys put together. It's double the price of the first key that I showed you for the Concordia Security Room. But it is worth it, okay? Trust me. 40 uses, it spawns high tier ammo 90% of the time. It will spawn a gun 80% of the time. It spawns attachments. It spawns weapon crates. It spawns armor crates. It is worth it. Trust me. Now, coming up on the final location for the ammo key room, it's going to be the Terragroup Security Armory Key. Now, this key is probably one of my favorite keys in the entire rotation of these three keys, just because of how much ammo is packed into the room, as well as how quickly it is to loot it and get out. So if you can only afford this key or only want to run this key, I would highly suggest it. Now, the building that you're going to be wanting to come to is one of these sniper scav buildings. I do not know the name of this building, but like always, locate the middle of the city map, and once you locate the middle center area where the train is, you're going to want to run all the way to this train. You'll see the shopping mall building to your right, and it's going to be this big black building. You're going to want to run over to the inside of this building, as it's going to be a little office area with the TerrorGroup logos inside of this building. Once you've made your way into the inside of this building, you're going to want to head to the right, and you're going to head down the staircase into like a little open like park playground area. You're going to want to run down all the way over here to the right. You're going to see the TerrorGroup logos on the walls. You're going to want to come inside this building, run directly over here, and take a left. And this is where the key is going to be. We even have a scav guarding the doorway. Once you head inside, there are some grenade cases that you can loot in here, as well as a random box. But this is where we're going to head. You're going to want to use the key to unlock this back brown door. You're going to come in here. Now, there are weapon spawns in here. You got an M4. We have an RD. You have an armor box here. You have a PC block here, as well as ammo spawns on the table, a crate spawn, another crate spawn, and ammo spawns in the back. So let's go ahead and loot up everything in here. I'm going to probably have to make a lot of room as to grab all this extra stuff, because I don't have enough room. Let's go ahead and grab that. FMJ is really good. SSAP is really good. You got some T ammo. I do want that M4, so I'm going to go ahead and drop probably this stuff, because maybe the CPU fan as well. Just the stuff that we really don't need, because we're really just trying to make ammo runs here. We don't really care about anything other than the ammo. That should be good, and I should be able to pick up the M4. There we go. So we got AP ammo, which is really good. JHP, PRS ammo. Make sure you dig your nose into this, because sometimes you're not going to be able to see it. APSX, M993, we're already out of space. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the grenades. We don't really need them right now. We're going to be heading to extract soon. M993, really good ammo. PPBS, really, really good ammo for 5x45s. I think that should be everything. Let's loot this box. BP ammo, really, really good. Action SX, really good. Search in here. A rig. We can actually use this to throw our stuff in there. Let's go ahead and throw everything in there. I'll have to fight my way out of here right now. I don't really need the rest of that. Did I check the PC block? cord, CPU fan. All right, let's go ahead and pick up one more thing so we can fill up our slot. CPU fan. Oh, wait. I forgot about the RD. Okay, let's go ahead and grab it. Now, this is everything we've got so far in total from all 3 rooms. Let's go ahead and head back to the stash, and then we'll go ahead and see how much we got. All right, we made it back to the stash. Now, this is everything I came out with just these 3 keys, running it one time for these 3 keys. Remember that, okay? RIP ammo, BP ammo, L191, M995, PBS, M993, like even random openings of like BP ammo that's just like on the floor and stuff, PS12B. Like these are really good rounds. BS ammo, M80A1, SSAP. These are top tier rounds, as well as 3 guns, which I'm very surprised I got 3. Usually I'll get 1 gun, but 3 is very nice to see. And even a rig, a free rig, as well as some, minor attachments. I mean, the suppressor's pretty good. This round carbon on the AR would be really good, or the TX15 if you want to run that. BMD A3 is a really, really good muzzle brake adapter. VS combo is good as well. But like I said, these 3 keys will help you rack up your ammo so much. It will make you have a ton of extra ammo in reserve, because I know mainly the majority of people that come and play Tarkov, whether you're new, you're old, you're a veteran, you're a returning player, whatever, what have you, a lot of people need ammo, okay? It's not the guns that win the fights. A lot of people can say, oh, your gun's not built, or oh, your gun's not decked out. It's the ammo. You could literally run with a no dust cover, no stock AK, but if you have good ammo, that 1 round in the chamber might win you that gunfight. Now, for those of you that don't care about the ammo and you have hundreds of rounds and stuff, there are monetary values there. A lot of this ammo you can't sell, but some of it you can. And the stuff that you can sell sells for a fairly high price, like FMJ ammo. Let's go ahead and see how much that sells for on the fleet. 55K for 20 rounds of ammo. That's so much. That's a 50K slot, 1 slot item. That's insane. Why you wouldn't want to run these keys to make easy money, I don't know. Look, let's go ahead and look at another one. Let's look at PBP, the best ammo for 9x19. It's one guy selling it for 300K. Are you kidding me? That's like a 200K slot item, depending on how many people are selling it. I mean, even if it's for the lowest amount, it's still a 100K slot item that you could sell it for to easily sell it. And it's 50 rounds of it. Another one that you can only get off of ref is the PS12B. You can sell this, mind you. You can sell this. You can put it on the flea market. Look, I can put it for 111K and put it there, and someone will buy it, because the only way you can get this ammo is from ref or finding it out in the wild. Please, 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 those of you that are either new or returning players that aren't like gods that know where all the ammo spawns are, take my advice. I beg you, take my advice and run at least one of these keys. If you run all 3 of these keys, I guarantee you're going to fill up your ammo boxes extremely fast in this game. But anyways, guys, that's going to be enough yapping from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.